Hi, I'm Dr. Poonam Bali. I'm a homeopath and a skin and hair expert. For the last 15 years, I've been in this field of beauty care, cosmetic care for skin and hair, as well as general wellness. Dandruff basically kills the hair because it spoils the roots. So if we address the dandruff, then that will take care of a lot of other issues that can affect how the hair look, how they flow, and the shine, and the strength of the hair, etc. So the dandruff usually comes from the blockage of hair pores, which are the very source of nourishment for having healthy hair, which comes from getting some infection from the environment. It gets added on with the the presence of dust, your own sebaceous oil which comes from the scalp, and pollution or dust and various other things which can infect the scalp. So this will get greatly affected if you do not keep your scalp very clean. So the very basic thing about dealing with dandruff is to keep your scalp very, very clean, free of any dust, pollution, sweat, or excessive oil which gets secreted from day-to-day basis. So one very strong point would be to keep your hair clean, which means every second or third day you should wash your hair with an anti-dandruff shampoo, and there are also some herbal cures that we will talk about, which can also play a role in removing the dandruff. So there are various tinctures of plant extracts which are used to apply on the scalp, as well as some oral medication which are also resourced from the plants, are given based on the complete history, of course. And then once the medical part is taken care of, then there are few rinses which one can use post the shampoo, whether you use a herbal shampoo or a bottled anti-dandruff shampoo, which also should not be continued for too long. But if it becomes very necessary, if you're traveling or there's an extreme emergency that you have very severe dandruff and you want to just address it right away in the beginning with a couple of applications of an anti-dandruff shampoo, but then thereafter it should be stopped, because otherwise your hair will be completely devoid of its own natural oils and the shine which a healthy hair can have by itself. Then one can use herbal shampoo, which is usually made from a combination of Amla, sheekakai, reetha, which acts as a cleanser. The Amla, it plays a big role in the vitamin C, which is very important for healthy hair. And the sheekakai again is a well-known herb in India, which plays a very important role in having strong, healthy hair. And the shampoo also has aloe vera in it, which is a great moisturizer. A lot of times the hair break due to just being dry. So if the hair are depleted of their own natural oils due to the strong bottled shampoos, then it can lead to just breakage, not even fall from the root. And dandruff, of course, also becomes a very big reason for the fall of hair, because the dandruff will completely block the pores. The pores will not be able to breathe, and they will not be able to get nourished, because the nourishment comes from the inside the root, which is beneath the scalp, and that will get completely blocked. There will be no oxygen supply and there is no blood supply which carries the nourishment. So dandruff, one should never allow it to stay for any length of time. As soon as you feel a little itchy, a little flaky, you should just right away either consult an expert, or one should just, from one's experience of dealing with dandruff, one should use these herbal shampoo or homemade remedies, which then vinegar plays a very vital role. Vinegar is ideally a very good cleanser, so it will really take care of the cleansing part as well as removing the infection. And this can be resourced from either just direct vinegar or even wine or beer, as it's well known. It becomes very useful for treating the hair which have been affected by dandruff. Then a very important factor is that one should not use any other person's hair accessories, whether it's be it combs or hair bands or hair clips or rubber bands or clips, even a pillow to that extent, because it being a very contagious problem, even one use of a comb or a brush of hair which are carrying dandruff is enough for you to get infected. So use that as a prevention, and if you come down with dandruff, don't let anybody use your hair accessories, and you should also not use anybody's hair accessories. So these are I think fundamentally quite a lot, in all that can take care of your dandruff problem. Keeping it very clean, not using anybody's hair accessories, using natural ingredients like Amla, sheekakai, reetha, aloe vera to moisturize as well as cleanse your hair. And you can use vinegar. Even lemon juice is very useful in dealing with the dandruff. You can mix about 1 teaspoon of lemon juice in half a mug of water, and after you've cleansed your hair with any shampoo, you can give it the last rinse with either a lemon juice or vinegar rinse in the same proportion. 1 cap of vinegar and a little bit of water. One can dilute it and then let that be the last rinse. Thank you all for watching the video, and I hope you find these tips useful, and watch again any of the tips that we'll be giving in future on skin care, hair care or any other beauty care.